Right, so some gold analysis now. I posted this screenshot. I'm not sure what time it was at. There, I've just screenshotted it again. Oh, there's a time there. So at 10 o'clock this morning, UK time, I said gold could potentially hit 1957 today before pulling back properly. 1957 is the orange line. If we flip to the chart, ooh, look, there we are. So it actually poked through it slightly. I think we ended up at around 1962, 63, which is crazy when you think that it actually come all the way, pretty much without any pullback at all, from 1810. I still see people in groups that I'm in saying, buy gold now, buy gold now. And it could extend slightly more, but I'd be very surprised if it did. You just never know with the stock market, though. But the chances are slim. You've got to think, we're $150 up in one move without a pullback. That's very rare that happens. We have bearish divergence on the 1 hour, 2 hour. Yep, and bearish divergence on the 4 hour. And obviously they're all massively overbought. So now I'm looking for a move back, which I think has started now. If I go to the 5-minute chart here, I can show you this. So you would basically be counting this first move down as an A wave, the start of a smaller ABC correction. And it would be basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a mini 5 down, which is a start of an impulsive move down or start of a correction, because A waves can be impulsive as well in 5-wave moves, or they can be 3-wave moves. Then we have what seems to be a B wave coming up here now. We've topped out and now we're coming down into C, which could target, basically I can move this now, we don't need that anymore. It's either going to target here or here. Well, it could extend down to that. So basically we could get an ABC down to there. And then, hold on. So it would be an A, B, 5-wave move down for C somewhere in this section. And going on how far we've actually come up without a return. I mean, look at that when you zoom out. The little correction we're having now is nothing. I'm actually predicting the first A wave to come down to here, which basically means we're going to get an ABC here in the green that I've just highlighted, but then after that we should get a larger B wave up, which then obviously results in which obviously results in a larger C wave down, which should fit the pullback a little bit better. So I would expect it to go something like this. So it would basically be A, B. Oops, done that by accident, didn't mean to do that. I need to zoom in, that's why. So yeah, A, B, C. So it would be around about where the A is. And then that would be the A wave. So I'm looking at, right now, the first thing I'm looking for is a 3-wave move back as an ABC, which could target round about the 382. So you're talking around about here. Now this is where it gets tricky, because if it hits this orange line here, that technically is enough to be wave 2. So we could just get an ABC down to here to round about 1900, which is still a decent pullback. It's quite a lot of 50. It's like a third of the way. And then it could just fire back up. But it could also follow this path here, where it comes back up for a B wave around here, and then down again into a C wave larger down. So I'm quite confident on this first ABC playing out here, down to here, sorry, for the A wave, potential A wave. The move up from here is where it's going to get tricky, because if this move up here goes impulsive, then obviously we could just be flying straight back up over the top again. So this from here, A to B, is very important, because if that's impulsive, we could be going back up. If it's corrective, then we could be going down for the C wave. So right now, I'm short on the market. I'm still holding one long position. I added a short position right near the top. And I've actually set my long position to close at break even, which would be round about, if I get it right, I think it's round about here. But if we get that low, then chances are we're going to be carrying on down into the C wave anyway, to 32 to 17 here. So I will be then riding two sell positions down on their own, which would be some nice profit. So yeah, that's about all for now for gold. I'll probably do another update in the next day or two.